Revenge is on our mind at NC State this year. We lost to Miami in the ACC title game that took us out of the playoff. We got stuck in a bad bowl game. We got the recruits we needed, though, and we hit the weight room pretty hard with our strength and conditioning program. It's time to see now if in year 3 at NC State, Coach McJenkins' 18th year in coaching in college football, if he can finally get NC State to the promised land. Let's see what we can do. Built different here at NC State, so the offseason conditioning program is serious. We got Turd Ferguson going up +5, Paul Wilson going up +5, and then, of course, wide receiver Spencer James, but most importantly, our guy Philip Rivers, the 9th. He is there. Thad Castle, Shagadelic. We got some other senior marble god, Sid Justice. All of our guys are getting ready for the season. We got 3 big non-conference opponents, Florida, Ohio State, and Oklahoma. Year 3, press conference before the season, we knew all about one step at a time is the biggest goal for this team. Clemson being a rival game, we're always excited for every challenge on our schedule, and Clemson's no different. Just got to take care of business one step at a time, and it starts with Oklahoma this week. Can't worry about Clemson until you get to Oklahoma. Chat had to have a good time with me here with Coach McJenkins. J2 no stream, recruiting going well. Can't win in the transfer portal. You got to win in recruiting first and foremost. Chris Martin's a gem. There are plenty of gems. There are future Wolfpack out there. Coach McJenkins is going to find them one way or another. Now we're ready for week 1, Oklahoma. Cannot worry about Clemson until you get to Oklahoma because Oklahoma is the season opening game for the Wolfpack. Very important that we come out strong here early on. Let the offense do their thing. But we got to start on defense, and you can't have those drops. You cannot absolutely have those drops. Turd Ferguson lays a big turd, but here comes the man, the myth, the legend. Philip Rivers, the 9th. He is a sophomore. He was dealing in his first year, and he is dealing right here. Dan Campbell Jr. Put 7 on the board for the Wolfpack. It is an early start. Wolfie is loving it. Oh, we'll take that. And we grab him by the face mask. We tackle him. We grab him by the face mask. We give him a free 15. You absolutely can't do that. You cannot make mistakes like that. One-handed catch. Both teams will trade scores after this crazy one-handed grab. Going to make it 14 all. This has been a battle from the jump with this Oklahoma team. We got to pull out a little bit of trickery. Whoop. Philip Rivers, the 9th, finds King on the edge. He's going to get down to about the 50, and the 2-minute drill is in full effect. Offense has to find a rhythm, and on 4th and goal, 2 seconds to go, boom, fire drill bit, puts this one in. There is no team that is going to stand in our way this year. We're going to have to play call like our hair is on fire. That's all the only way to do it. Tie ball game. Oh, my God, 28 all. Boom. David Thompson, there it is, 35-28. You can put that on the board. Philip Rivers, 3 of 3, 76 yards on that drive. Absolutely nasty. The ball game on the line, and what are we doing here? Falk just gets stuck in cement. That'll make it 35-28 onto the Florida game now. Going into the swamp is a battle. There is no doubt about it. This team is going to have to come out ready. Philip was 24 of 31 for 4 touchdowns in that last game. And Philip Rivers already, again, look at this play. Wheeling, dealing, stealing a touchdown there. What a dot. What an absolute dot. Dan Campbell Jr. here is going to need to hang on to his life after that crossing route. 3rd and 14. The right tackle going for a swim all the way out there at about the 10-yard line. That will be pass interference. That'll get called back. And then, of course, peak Florida football right here on 4th and 24 with the game on the line. They have to get the yardage. They can't kick a field goal. It's always the tunnel screen. David Overstreet sacked. NC State, 9th in the country. Don't look now, but the Wolfpack are coming. We aren't Dion. We aren't Colorado, but we are NC State, and that is all that matters. 7-3 Georgia Tech here. We're up on them, and J2 no stream. Told you he'd make an appearance here. Pick 6, house call. That's pretty much all you need to see from Georgia Tech. The nerds, they don't have it today. Christian Clayton has himself a day. 4 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, fumble recovery, and now we're headed on to Ohio State in the shoe in Coach McJenkins' home stomping grounds where he graduated from. Know that the challenge is ahead of them now. They're ranked 19th in the country. Miami lurking, Florida State lurking, Clemson lurking. Well, you can't get caught looking ahead because if you do, Shagadelic misses the tackle. Dickerson's going to take this one all the way, make that 7-0 Buckeyes to start. Boy, oh boy, do special teams worry us. Barely makes that field goal. That is going to make it 7-3, 14-3 now, and you miss a play, that's going to cost you. This defense is going to have to make sure that they can't give up the big plays. because the offense can do what we need like this with David Thompson again, make it 21-17 headed to halftime. Where this team is at, they fought back after being down 17-3, but defensively, it's just continuing more of the same issues. When you can't make tackles and your star quarterback gets hurt with a bruised sternum, he is like glass at this point. He is hurt almost every single week. Somehow he's unlike his pops, who was like the toughest dude to play in the NFL. And then the defense, the defense does it again. It is 35-17. There is not much to be said here. The alma mater of Coach McJenkins takes them down 35-23 after a late score. We're going to head on to, the biggest game of our season at this point. Number 2, Miami. You know what? Let's get a couple commits here. Brian Williams says, you know what, Coach? I'm ready to join the Wolfpack. The Future Pack are ready to go for this big game against number 9 Miami, the same team that took us out in the ACC title a season ago and famously ended our season at Bowling Green. It was a rough go of it. The Hurricanes have been on us, but you know what? Shagadelic and the guys, you got Philip Rivers already with Lickum Tighties, makes the catch 7-0, actually 8-0, because you know what? We're going for 2. We're going to show these guys we mean business, except when you make the world's most critical mistake as a quarterback. You can't throw against your body on the run, and then when you don't tackle, just like that, it is going to be 10-8 bad guys. Michael Scarn says, you know what, Coach? We got this. We're going to take the lead back here, 15-10. Anderson on the swing route. Marble God laying the boom. Philip Rivers the 9th. We're going to try a hook and ladder at the end of the half, and you guys can see just how badly that goes. Let us know in the comments if you think that play would have worked at any point, because I think if we'd had just a little bit more time, we might have had a chance at it. Spence, boom. Spence, more Spence, not good. Can't stop them. And then the 2-pointer, this is going to make it 18-18. But Buff, Stuff, you know the drill. That's 7 more for these guys. The special teams unit, we don't need a Parker Fleming on this unit. There is no bad coaching on this unit. It is all just results. Buff Bagwell, 96 yards. Shirley will make the extra. Oh, we just shanked the extra point, though. Well, special teams aren't our friend because doink. Yeah, that's just a curse right there. Philip Rivers, the 9th, rolling out, trying to ice the game up 3. This team just wins 2 steps forward, 7 steps backwards. 2nd and 1, screen. Not a soul to be found out there. Eli Apple Jr., J2, no stream, all whiff. And now, you know what? If you want to make this season anything, if you don't want to lose in the ACC early, you better make some plays because you're going to need every bit of it to beat this Miami team. The same Miami team that's plagued us. If that would have been intercepted, I would have thrown this controller out the window. Coach McJenkins would have thrown the controller, thrown the headset out the window. 32 seconds, 3rd and 7. Going to have to make a play with your legs. Philip Rivers, the 9th. He's going to get it done. Now you got to get down. Hurry up. Tunnel screen. I'm going tunnel again because I don't. Hold on. No, I'm going jet sweep. Lick him. Run this one in, big fella. Broken play. Nice. Broken play. Perfect time for the broken play here. 2nd and 14. No timeouts. 22 seconds to go. You're going to need a miracle if you want to beat these dudes because their defense has been nasty in the second half. Go. Lick him down to the 1. Get up. Don't know how he did not get in on that play. Rolling out to the right here. Oh, boy. This is the play. This is the play I should run. I should have run every time. Look. Texas route game on the line. You know the drill. He's in. We good. Hey, with no timeouts, we had to do what we had to do there to get it in. 30-28, 6 seconds to go. They're going to have one last heave here at the end. Anderson's going to drop back the pass, and, well, it's caught. But guess what? All that celebrating you're about to do is for nothing because we are going to get Aaron White the commit right after this. Coach McJenkins is rolling. Look at this. From 10th to 7th, Syracuse on deck. Florida State on deck. Clemson, 1 and 3. We still see you out there. We know that Clemson's coming. We know that we're never safe from whatever the Tigers have in store. We're 4 and 1. We control our own destiny in the ACC. All we need is a little bit of magic, and we can keep this thing going through. Let us know in the comments what you think our record is. Part 2 will be dropping next week.